Yo, what is going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody that's already in the chat. It's been a long time, and I'm going to talk about, you guys haven't seen me on here in a while. I just got out of the shower, so I probably look a little, eyes look whatever. But, I've this week, the past 6 days since Sunday night has been a whirlwind. And, yeah, don't say that. Somebody said, I thought nah. Nah, not I don't know if that equates to the channel going away if that was to happen, but yeah, it's Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Sunday night, I got some shocking news, and that was not a good feeling, and I'm gonna like kind of expound on that this evening, um, about what actually happened. Let me get my lamp. Let me get my lighting straight. It's looking a little dark up in here. Make sure my light is good. Trying to get it going here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna break this down. I'm not gonna go into too much detail before I do the unboxing, because that's really what this is about here. I've been waiting to get this for those of you who've been following me since 2017. So those of you who know it, I'm not an overnight success or one of those people who and shout out to them, the people who were able to do it fast and were able to run it up super quick and attract the fan base in a matter of months. It took me years. Yeah, this ain't an overnight thing. So this is something that I've had, and I wish I would have had. I haven't even opened it yet. You guys can see the tape. You can see the tape. I haven't even one of these when UPS it kind of popped off here. But this is something that I've been waiting not waiting for, been trying to get for years, and I finally got it. And a lot of you guys seen, like, as soon as I hit 100,000, my channel got terminated. Well, I was really at 105,000, man. For those of you who've been watching, but yeah, I've had on my ceiling on my bed, you know, I had like my vision board, if you will, but it's not. It's kind of like an affirmation. I've had 100,000 subscribers written on there for a while. You know what I mean? And to finally see it, like, I think I jumped up like 6,000 subscribers in like a week, and I hit it. But you know, before I get into this story, guys, hit that like button. I know I haven't been on here in a while. This is my first video since I got my channel back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, along with the bell, let's run it up. Let's get I don't care how many people in here. We having a party regardless. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and comment. I see people already in the chat here. Go ahead and comment your age, gender, location, all those good things. It'll give some quick shout outs to everybody. Also, man, if you guys want to call in, share your thoughts and things like that, feel free to call in. You know what I mean? See H Town in the house. We got Patterson, New Jersey in the house. And I think that's it that's in the house, even though we got 30 people up in here. What's going on? What's going on, folks? You know, but yeah, I was this the goal back to what I was saying. The goal, and it's pinned in the chat in blue if you guys want to call in. But the goal was 100,000. At this point, I really don't care, about the subscribers. I mean, what I mean by that is I don't care I don't care about the count anymore, because I've already hit that milestone. You know what I mean? I got my account, I'm verified with the little check. When you get the check by your name, show you that you're verified. I got that. So I'm happy to have that. And but I always have said, my life is like a movie. Strange things happen. And for me to get it and then lose it, for me to reach that milestone and then lose it within the same week, you know, was traumatizing, if I do say so myself. You know what I mean? Super traumatizing. Hit that like button. Let's get at least 50 likes. I don't know how many likes we got up in here. Yo, you guys know I don't go live often. You know, a lot of y'all be like, "GR, you never go live. You never go live." It's 30 something. It was 30. You got 13 likes, man. Come on, stop being stingy. Y'all know I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Quit playing with me. People in Facebook hitting the like button. Y'all on YouTube, you can't hit the like button. Helps out the algorithm, man. Anyway, but yeah, before I unbox this thing, man, I saw the stuff coming up, um, and I'm like, yeah, I finally hit it. I finally hit it, and I got, I applied for the verification, and I was like, yo, and for the people who are watching, who are also YouTubers who are trying to make it to 100,000, it's kind of like, I mean, they have videos on it about, how do you get your silver award, and how do you get verified, and all these things like that. And for the most part, a lot of those things, definitely for the silver play button award, you have to have 100,000 subs, right? But you can get verified, I believe, without having 100,000 if you have to meet certain criteria as well. But shout out to the Lefty Chef. You got Los Angeles in the building. Primal King. We got Chicago. We always got people from the shop, and my top cities: Chicago, New York, Atlanta. Shout out. Who else we got up in here? Arizona, Virginia, San Antonio, San Antone, North Carolina. Somebody D-sampling said JR should have been at 100,000, but people hate on this brother's channel. St. Louis. I ain't gonna say all that, man, but I do agree with you on the part about I should have been had 100,000. It should have been. I think last year I was supposed to hit it May of last year. Then it didn't happen that way. But either way, man, I made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. So that's all that matters. Shout out to all those people who have been supporting me. That's why I said we made it on the thumbnail here when I say it, because we made it. Because I know there've been a lot of people in my corner pressing for me, rooting for me to get 100,000. When I used to say, let's run it up to 100,000. Quit playing on me. I used to say that a lot. You guys probably remember all that. And it's been one of those things. So even lately, let's get up to 100,000. Let's get up to 100,000. But hey, it happens when it's supposed to happen. But yeah, yo, so back to what I was saying, because I know I keep going back and forth. I was just hanging out, and I have multiple channels. For those of you who don't know, for those of you who just watching or maybe didn't know, I have multiple channels. The JR Wisdom channel is my main channel. I also have uh, a movie review, television show review channel, which I just kind of like started up. It's called Wisdom Fire Reviews, which I rebranded my backup channel into that. So I got a few up there, and I have like a spiritual channel, which I haven't really been putting too much work into that. And I have a finance channel, which when my channel went down, I had to rebrand that finance channel into a new JR Wisdom channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know if I was gonna get my channel back or not. So I also had a channel for just because those of you who discovered me was from Kevin Samuels, right? So you guys know I used to do Kevin Samuels reactions, but I wasn't doing Kevin Samuels reactions. I started to slow down before he passed away. Rest in peace. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, by the way. I stopped doing them even before he passed away, but people were still asking me to do them, just like the whole thing with Kendra G. And it's cool. I mean, you got to give people what they want, but I don't really do Kendra G's as well. But I started with Kevin Samuels, and when he passed away, I mean, right before he passed away, and definitely when he did pass away, I didn't really do them anymore. So the plan was I created another channel just to do reaction videos, but I started doing clips. I started putting clips up there, and the channel had maybe 6 subscribers, right? This channel, it had 6 subscribers, 7 subscribers, and I hadn't been on the channel in months, since like March, I think. The channel had maybe a dozen videos up, I think, something like that. So if you didn't know, a lot of these channels that have Kevin Samuels content, unless they're like fair use or whatever, and you're doing reactions, a lot of these channels who are just posting the clips up are being taken down, by and I don't want to say exactly what it is, but if somebody is from his team, they're taking those channels down that are doing that are posting his content. Bro, get to the point. How about you get off my live? I don't be admiring. Not admiring. I really don't be addressing these clowns. I don't know why I did that. Sorry, man. I shouldn't have said anything to you, man. I just gave you some attention. You know what I mean? I just gave you some attention, which I know you need some attention because that's why you're here right now, right? You need some attention, But if you're a man, I find that's kind of suspect too as well. But shout out to you, Dick Beater. Yeah. So anyway, those channels were taken down. Right. If you don't want to hit a story, by all means, get up out of here. Right. If you don't want to hit a story, it's not for you. So beat it. Go ahead and watch television or go ask your mom, can you leave the house to go to the store or something? Or go whack off to, Xvids and, on the hub. Pretty sure you can find that out to do. What a better time to whack off than now, right? 7:18 Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and help yourself out. Yeah, so where was I? I got JR off his square. He started talking about me. Hey, look, Mom, he's talking about me. I hope you got me on the TV also so that they can be like, I'm getting some attention. I've never gotten attention in my life. Say something else, JR. The fuck out of here. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of those channels were taken down, right? So my channel got multiple, that channel in particular got multiple copyright strikes, right? So the thing about YouTube that I just found out is that if you have multiple channels on the same email, if one of your channels gets banned or terminated or whatever, they terminate all your channels. Even if your channel didn't have any violations, it's by association. Any channel linked to your channel will get banned. So, or terminated, suspended, whatever you want to call it. So that's what happened to me Sunday night. That's what happened to a player Sunday night, right? There's no laughing matter, but I'm happy now that it's, I'm been restored and I can give you guys good content and, we can run it up to 1 million someday, or maybe you guys will see me on TV on the big screen. But, yeah, so I'm in a frantic, man. I'm calling, I'm making calls, texting folks. And basically over the next 5 days, I'm sitting here, damn near begging for my channel back. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I do. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I got other hustles, but this is like, what I do. So needless to say, it wasn't an easy process to get it. I think I've been through several stressful situations in my life where your livelihood's at stake. And this was one that basically I definitely wouldn't want anybody to experience something like that. But anyway, and I think it's good because I knew some people as well. So it's good to know people. And I think the way this life is set up, certain things happen for a reason, and you're supposed to learn lessons and things like that in these things that occur. And damn if I didn't learn my lesson. So with that being said, I finally got it back. Shit, was it this morning? Yeah. Was it this morning or yes? It was this morning. I finally got it back. This morning. And I was, I've been in YouTube chatting. I've been on Twitter chatting with YouTube. You guys probably see me on Twitter, tweeting and stuff, trying to get my joint back. So I finally got it back like 4:00 this morning. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, and it was like, even when I was talking to the chat, they were just like, nope, can't do anything for you. Nope. And I'm just like, man, then finally got it back. So yeah. Make sure you're doing things the right way, guys. If you got your own channel, if you're doing commentary on content, or if you doing fair use stuff, make sure you're doing it the right way and you're respecting the original content creator and things like that, or you're getting permission. Because getting a takedown, even getting a copyright strike isn't good. Like if I would have gotten, if like this right here, if you had gotten, I think in the past year, if you had gotten a copyright strike in the past year, YouTube won't even give you your award, right? If you had gotten, let's say I had gotten that one in the past year on my channel, they wouldn't have even given me the award. So yeah. I had a new newscaster reach out to me. Okay. Cool. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, a newscaster reach out to you. Yeah, you need multiple emails. So yeah, that's what you need. Multiple emails anytime, because I was like, I got other channels obviously on different emails. So that's what I was initially doing until someone said, no, you can create multiple channels on one email. Because I used to tell people that, I was like, but you can actually create multiple channels on one email. So that's what I did. I had 4 channels under one email. When all of the older channels I had, like I got Wisdom Fitness, and then I had the Hustler's Apprentice, were under different emails. So obviously those weren't touched. So that's definitely one thing. Whenever you create a YouTube channel, you want to have, if you got a backup or if you have whatever, you want to have it under a different email address. See, this video is turning into an informative one, so you guys can learn a little something here. But I'm here, like I said, all crazy shit happens to me all the time, man. But yeah, I got it back this morning. Was overjoyed. Went and got me some food from Waffle House. Got me an order scramble with cheese and a pecan waffle. And came back here at like 6. Came back home. Went out and got it. Came back home at 6 o'clock in the morning. Finished that bad boy off in the bed. Pause. And then I went to sleep. So yeah, man. Here we are. 100,000. In there. Definitely major shout out. Major shout out to the Duke, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Major shout out to the Kevin Samuels team for sure. Shout out to them and friends, Kevin Samuels friends and things like that. Shout out to them as well. You know what I'm saying, for being understanding. Because people don't have to do anything at the end of the day. And that's what you got to realize. People don't have to do nothing. You know what I mean? You can work forever on something, i.e., you can work forever for 6, 7, 10 years. And then it get taken away from you, and then it's just a wall of silence. Imagine that. If there was just a wall of silence and nobody was saying anything, and you're just pulling your hair out trying to get your content back, because what's even more frustrating about it is that the channel that was terminated wasn't even your channel, but your channel got terminated and it had no violations. So that's the part that's even more frustrating when something like that happens, man. You know what? But I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Let's go ahead and open this thing up here and see what we got. Got me a box cutter here. I was gonna have some scissors. See, I'm not all high speed. I could have somebody with an actual zooming in with the camera. Is this something? I'm assuming that's something. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see. Matter of fact, let me move this mic up. So I don't want to be pulling this thing out here. All right, so we got that open. I don't want it to fly open when. Boom. The nice little styrofoam. You guys see that? You guys see? Having a blonde ale to celebrate. Boom. All fancy. Got the little padding there. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored. Just put it there for you guys to see. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. If your award was damaged during shipping, or if you have any questions, please contact us at YouTube Creator Society Awards. Cool little card there. I should have threw a light on this on the top of this camera. That way it'd have been a little brighter. But you guys can read it, right? I should have read it off there instead of holding it that high. So, bam. We got another one here. I can probably read it off of the thing there. Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th or your 1000th? Chances are you do, and we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000 subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. We notice you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? Neil Mohan. I remember that guy. I remember that name. It's pretty cool, huh? Got the fancy paper. Got the fancy little thick paper there. You know, shout out to Rick. And here we go, guys. So, I guess I'll put it on the wall here. Let's a little fancy case. Let's put this on the ground here. Oh. More cardboard. Recognize your team. So I guess if you got a team, you can get one for your team as well. But you got to pay that out of your own pocket. You know. Look at that, man, for freshness. Go ahead now. So here it is. Don't worry, I ain't gonna be like your grandma's couch. I'm gonna take it out the plastic of your mama's couch. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a glare there. From outside, I got the window open, but you guys can see that. Let me go ahead and get some fingerprints on this. What do they call it? What is it called? Matting? Is that what it's called? I forgot the little term for the arts and crafts people. I think it's called matting. You know. Now I feel special. I feel important now. Yeah. There's the back too. You know, they got the little things for you to hang it up on the wall right here. So I guess I'll throw some hooks in the place to be. Fuck out of here, y'all. That light's too damn bright. Y'all couldn't even see shit. Yeah. I'm putting on, man. I said I was just gonna come on here. But I thought I needed to explain. Let me put this back in the plastic. I felt I wanted to tell y'all, you know, what happened. We've been on here 24 minutes. Thank you for all the congratulations. Okay, 6,000 subscribers, unsubscribed. Just a joke. Okay. Yeah. So that's how you get it, guys. You need 100,000. I think it's like you can't have any copyright strikes. They, you know, other stuff like that. I think from what I've read, it will basically make you ineligible for it. You got certain things going on. But I guess, you know, maybe I'll probably put it. I don't know. Maybe I should put it right here. But you can't see it, so maybe I'll probably put it. I'll put it somewhere where you can see it at. Yeah. Like, you know, the light's too bright. You want it where you can see the shit. Yeah, whatever, man. We'll figure it out. As long as I got it. 6 years. How y'all feeling now? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Said stock paper. Yeah. Yeah, that's that good paper they put up in there. It's that good paper. It's that presidential pardon paper right there. I seen we had some people that say it was rocking with me since way back, way back. Appreciate it. It's about time for me to cook or something, man. Get 200,000 at this point, man. It is what it is. You know, 200,000. I'm not really pressed. You know what I'm saying? Off that rest of that shit. I made that achievement. All those other 100,000s, you know, it's cool to have a goal. I mean, as long as my money's good, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? As long as damn, what the fuck? Excuse me. As long as the money's good, this thing seemed like it done went back further or something. Yeah, as long as the money is good, you feel me? As long as the money's good, I'm fine with you know, how many subscribers come here, you know. Shout out to everybody that tunes in and you know, does all that, you know what I'm saying? So, absolutely. I'm gonna stick around for 30 minutes here, you know, because I figured I would. You know, I was gonna drop a video today, but I said I'll just take it easy, man, and get my nerves back right. Get your nerves back right after you done had after you done been through something where you know the future is definitely uncertain. You know, definitely don't know. How many likes we got up in here? 42 likes. I mean, I could go for 100, at least 100. Maybe I need to go live more often. Hmm. Thank you. Probably go live more often that way. I think more people be tuning in. We got three. I don't know how many people on Facebook. Doesn't show me right here. But today's Sunday, right? What's today? Today's Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. I tell you, this week has flown by. You know what I'm saying? This week has completely flown by. Trying to figure out what's up. It's Saturday. It's Sunday somewhere though. Yeah. Yeah, Saturday. I had to sit back and think, man. I forgot that I even got my channel back this morning. That's how crazy this joint is. I was like, when did I get my channel back? Did I get it back this morning? Or was it yesterday? I think everything was done yesterday. You know, some things were done yesterday, but I didn't actually get it back till this morning. Goodness. Yo, while we at who's going to the y'all know there's a manosphere I think Obsidian's having a manosphere thing. Did I highlight that? My bad. I didn't realize I highlight. Oh, I did highlight that. Y'all hear about there's a manosphere he said my man said you been in the trenches fighting for that channel. Yeah, man. I've been my keys on my Mac are smoking. Just be smoking. But yeah, there's a uh I think Obsidian is doing something. I think he does one annually, if I'm not mistaken. It's in Atlanta. I know the lead attorney, he's going to be a guest speaker there, and I think a few other guys. But if you look up, I think it's on Obsidian's page. It's I think the lead attorney has a link to it. If you type in Manosphere something, Y'all, somebody can comment what it is. Y'all know the name of it. Manosphere or something that he's having down there at in Atlanta. They're gonna be talking about different topics and have different YouTubers and guest speakers out there. I think this is the third one that he's had, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the weekend of the 8th. I think September 8th. So it's about a month from now, less than a month. So you guys can pull up and support and all that. Get yourself some tickets and fellowship with the bros out there. But yeah, we already hit 30 minutes, man. So I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. You guys know I only come on here once in a blue moon, you know. But I just figured I wanted to do that, share that with you guys for the 100,000 for we've been saying it for so long, but to now, be there with it. So I want to open it up and show y'all what's happening with it. So, you know, that's what it is. Any questions? If there are no questions, I'm about to retire for this evening. You feel me? And we're gonna post some content in the morning, get back to the usual scheduled program, putting out this daily content for you guys, man. And you know, much respect, much peace and blessings. Thank you again. Uh Thank you to all those who helped make it possible. Thank you to all those who intervened. And shit, let's run it up. Yo, I'm about to get up out of here though. You guys have been wonderful. I see Jamaica in the building. Shout out to Jamaica. You know, but you guys be easy, man. I'm out of here. Peace.